Oh my god, what? Not late. I nearly was. What's up, guys? Welcome. Wilson Wednesdays. I look fucking shit today. So my hair's just like, yuck. My light is already on. Good. Yeah, back for Wilson Wednesdays. I don't know where my earphones are. I've left them downstairs, I think. Yep. Yep. I left them downstairs. I shouldn't need them though. Wilson Wednesdays, I don't really need to hear anything. I mean, donations, I guess, but the Streamlabs thing is literally directly in front of me as it usually is. But yeah, welcome guys. Welcome DeFil. Welcome Riley. Why do I feel like something's not working? Nope, it is. Alright, cool. Bot being drunk. Yeah, I did put... Did I put it in Discord? Pretty sure I did. Manually, not the bot. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Good. How am I? I'm good. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing today? Yeah, sorry, I'm like recuperating. I literally had to run upstairs and like my steering wheel was on my desk, so I was trying out F1 2020 and all that. It was like 59. I'm like, yeet, to my steering wheel, just yanking it off the desk. But yeah, all good, all good. You can't wait for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Is it your birthday tomorrow? Actually, that's one thing I know that was coming up for you. Just can't remember when. I'm sorry. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Riley. If anyone sees that, then wish Riley a happy birthday as well. I won't be able to tomorrow, apart from through like Discord or maybe Insta, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Also, I've sorted the member count thing. You can see it. And the member scene, as you can see, Ian's back on there because he did become a member yesterday morning. So for yesterday's stream, he wasn't on any of the lists. So he wasn't on the lists and the thing wasn't updated at the bottom. So we're on 8 members. We're 2 away from uploading Drug Lord Wilson emote. So we're nearly there, guys. Big thank you to everyone that's a member. But yeah, it's Wilson Wednesdays, and there's not many people here at the minute, but questions, come on. Bring the questions. I'm ready. You'll give me some birthday cake. How are you going to get it to me, man? How are you going to get it to me? What's up, Ian? Welcome, man. I was just saying, I don't know if you saw it, Ian, but I'll do it again. Your name is now on that list. And also the member goal now says 8, and you're also in the description. That's what I was saying. You're back. What happened? Not a lot. Not much at the minute. Not many people's here yet. I say yet. Hopefully they will turn up. But yeah, come on. Wilson Wednesdays, Q&A. Oh, actually, no. I'm fucking forgetting things, aren't I? There's questions on the video that I've only just remembered. I'll answer those first. Let me just quickly mute system sound while I do this. On Streamlabs, that is. Right, pause that. Turn system sound back on. Right, where are the questions? Oh, there's only 2. I thought there was more than that. Or did someone remove one because they knew I was streaming? I don't know. Let's see. Right, Fizzy said, can you run 45 miles? Probably not. I'd probably just die if I tried that. And Drumsty asked, are you going to make any Assetto Corsa videos or just sometimes stream it? Probably the latter, but it's not going to be that often, I think. Because I'm just thinking about in the past when I've done racing stuff, don't really have the audience for it, to be honest. I know you guys, I know a lot of you just watch me no matter what I do, which is fantastic. Thank you so much. But as an overall, racing content's not done that well in the past. So, probably not. if they tune in later, I'll probably answer their questions again, just in case. But you know, what am I doing? Right. New series idea: drunk while playing sim races. No. I don't want to make it a habit to get drunk on stream or on the channel. It's happened a few times, obviously, but I don't want to make it a habit. I don't want to make it like a consistent thing. I do actually have. There's about. This is I'm having this because something really hilarious but stressful happened not long before the stream. So I'm having this. Drown my sorrows. I do have about that much, but that's left. But that's about all I'm going to drink tonight. Because I don't want to drink too much all the time. Like, don't want to become an alcoholic. Did I have a good day? Pretty good. Yeah, I had quite a bit of sleep last night actually. So I'm feeling really good. Didn't wake up till about 12:30, something like that. After falling asleep, I want to say something past 1, but I could be wrong. But it was a decent long sleep. And then besides that, what else have I done today? I bought some games today, mainly for the channel. In fact, only for the channel. I've got the membership birthdays games that are already there on the list, and I got a couple of suggestion games as well. So because it was payday today, I set myself basically a £30 limit because I didn't want to spend too much. Because obviously life's expensive anyway. But I got a few. The ones I got: My Summer Car. That's DeFil's birthday suggestion request. Sorry. Fallout 4 Game of the Year. That's for Jesse's birthday. I got Max Payne 1 to 3 in a bundle. That's on the suggestions list somewhere. And Half-Life 2, which is also on the suggestions list. So got them games using Steam Summer Sale, obviously, for the discount. And I don't think I'll be buying any more games this month. Possibly, if I need to. But we'll see. When's the next haircut? I need to contact my usual barbers. See, because obviously barbers are now reopened in the UK, but I don't know. Obviously, a lot of them will be booked up and really busy, so I need to contact them, see if I can get one. If not, I might just let a family member do it. Because it's getting really long. It's not as bad as it used to be. I remember when I grew it out, kind of when the lockdown started, and it was awful. It was really bad. It's not as bad as that yet, but it's getting there. Shave, probably Friday night. But we'll see. 3 words: pink hair when? I need to still figure it out. Because you might be disappointed when I tell you this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it using temporary spray that just washes straight out. I'll let you guys see it, and then it's going because I'm not keeping it for any length of time. Need to have a think. What you can suggest? You go for it, mate. Like I said, I do need to know in advance so I can set things up. I don't know when your birthday is, Ian. But yeah, take your time, mate. Obviously, it's the one stream night where you can literally tell me whatever you want me to do, basically. So have a good think about it. Gonna let mum do your hair again? Possibly, if the barbers are really shit, massively booked up. So possibly, yeah. Because it is getting there. 8 hours of car banging. Well, within reason. I don't think I needed to say that, but I'll say it now. Within reason. Oh dear. FYI, I might be streaming Friday night. I know I don't usually. I know that's usually my off day. But I might be streaming Friday night because I can't stream tomorrow night. So don't get your hopes up massively just in case it doesn't happen, but it should happen. It'll be a 2-hour one, like at 8 till 10. But then, yeah. And then for the next few days, Saturday's going to be a 4-hour stream, 6 till 10. Sunday, again, should be the same, 6 till 10. Monday is still an unknown. I didn't do MTA Mondays this week, and it's unknown whether I'm going to be able to do it this week either, the week coming up, so I'm not too sure. Maybe I should just play MTA on Sunday just to play MTA, because, yeah, we'll see. Why not let girlfriend or Emma cut your hair? We spoke about this, but I don't think I could trust Alicia with my hair. I don't know. We'll see, maybe. Emma, though, possibly, yeah. But, yeah, I don't... Actually, I have seen Emma do hair. I'm not sure I trust her either. Be looking forward to this all day. Thanks, man. I'm here. Hello. Have I ever won in a fist fight? I haven't had a fist fight in a very long time, but yes. I'm not going to tell you the story because it's irrelevant, but I'll just say yes. No worries, OAG. Good to see you, man. Better late than never, if you ask me, but you don't have to apologise at all for it. Right. Where is... No, my phone charger's over there. I can't be bothered. I was going to put my phone on charge, but I can't be bothered doing it now. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys? While I'm, like, talking about the channel and stuff. I'll see later on. It might come to me. How was my day? Pretty good. I was talking about my day, then I just, like, deviated, didn't I? I had a big sleep. I remember that. I remember saying that. I just kind of chilled most of the day, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I bought the Steam games. That's what I was on about. And then I played a bit of F1 2020, which I'm really... I've not played that much of it, but I'm really liking it so far. Especially the new my team mode, where you can make your own team. 'Cause it's the first time they've done that. And yeah, it's brilliant. It reminds me of Football Manager. It's got that level of detail to it, which I've not played in years, but you know, it does remind me of that. Just heads up, I won't be here next Wednesday after the cinema as it reopens next Wednesday. No worries, man. No worries. Next Wednesday, it's the Emma and James edition, brother sister edition, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Yeah, it'll be on the channel anyway if you want to like rewatch it. But as far as questions go, Ian, if you're not going to be here, or if anyone's not going to be here, you can put questions in the comments and we will answer them. In the comments of this one, and we will answer them. So if you do have any questions leading up to Wednesday, just post them in the comment section, and we will definitely answer them. Everyone was talking about the GTA San Andreas hot coffee incident, but no one ever mentions how Tony blew up an entire district in 1998. Oh, yeah. I don't want to like talk about GTA and anything related in relation to hot coffee, because it's very recently. It wasn't San Andreas, obviously. It was GTA 5, but that's it's a bit. Yeah, that's the reason GTA 5 got cancelled. Well, one of the reasons. Oh, no worries, Ian. Don't worry. It'll be on the channel, as I said. It'll be 2 hours long, so don't expect you to like sit and watch it all. But it'll be there. It'll be there for you to watch. So no worries about that. But yeah, OG, you are kind of right there. Everyone, I think it's because it's a stories game. Like, not as many people played the stories games as the main series games. So maybe that's why it doesn't get talked about. Fuck's sake. Now we moved on to randomizer, which is great. Not as good as the SA one, but still. It is not as good as the SA one, but you are right. Like, last night's stream, I had a silly amount of fun with. especially in comparison to the bits of GTA 5 I did. But yeah, I think you could tell as well. I've not watched the stream back, but I just remember being really like energized and motivated and stuff. And I think you can tell when I'm having like proper fun with a stream. Because I'd imagine, obviously I've not got the best memory, but I can imagine GTA 5 I wasn't all that energized or, you know, like silly, or I don't know how to describe it, but I'd imagine it was obvious that I don't really like GTA 5. Definitely, Ian. I mean, when the stream is really fun for me and I'm just like energized and I'm proper going for it, like honestly, it's one of the best feelings. And I think it's better for you as well, because I'm not being like morbid. I'm not being like, yeah, whatever, yeah, GTA 5, yeah. I think it's much better for both of us if I'm having an amazing time. Who is the person that kept talking about 10-penny stories? That would be Woof Gamer. I don't know why he speaks about it that much, because I have tried it on the channel and yeah, it didn't work. So and I'm not going to try it again. Yeah, it doesn't work. What I'm going to do though, while I'm not doing that much, is actually change the randomizer config, because if I do it now, then next time I stream we'll be good. Unless changing these crashes the game. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't really know why GTA 3 has a voice line randomizer though. There's not that many voice lines in GTA 3. They're mainly in cutscenes. Whereas like you play San Andreas, like driving somewhere in a mission, and there's quite a few voice lines, so it makes sense to have it on that game. What was that what's that voice? It was hot. That was my I can't be arsed voice. I don't know why you find that hot though. That's a bit strange. I'm looking up. I don't know if you remember from... Hello, Emma. I don't know if you remember from my setup video, but there's like a whiteboard like above my desk, and I've not used it to date. So I want to use it. I don't know what for, but I want to use it. It's just up on my wall. It makes your girl go pink cheeks. Number one, don't address her like that. She will kill you. And number two, I don't know. It's my can't be arsed voice, so I'm not sure. 1v1 me CS Source. I mean, I can DeFil, but I'm gonna die. And yeah, I'll not get a single kill against you, because Counter-Strike gun mechanics I can never get used to. What's up, screen? Not gonna read that out, but yeah, what's up? Even though you technically did censor it, but I'll still not read that bit. Source is much more beginner friendly. Ah, okay. It was CSGO that I played briefly, and that was the game I couldn't get used to. Emma, thanks for the pick of James and Ryan. God. Oh no. It's good to know it was a joke. Understandable. Yeah, we're all good. Well, I am. Anyway, screen. I think everyone else is good as well. No one said otherwise. But we're all good. Nice camera focus. It's happening again, you piece of shit. Wait, it's like this, isn't it? Like, back a bit, and then... Yeah, there you go. Have I ever watched anime? Does Pokemon count as anime? It doesn't, does it? Because that's probably the closest I've ever got to watching it. Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! As well back in the day. But I don't know. But other than that, no. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is anime? Well, I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. I used to watch that all the time as a kid. I used to collect the cards and everything. In fact, there's probably a shitload of them somewhere in my house. Actually, there is. In one of the drawers over there. There's like books with like cards in them. You picked up F1 2018 last night. It was on sale on the PS Store. 2018's a good game. I'd say 2019 and now 2020 is like quite a bit better. But to be honest, it's kind of like FIFA or I guess PES, but more FIFA. You have to be a fan of the sport to really want to, you know, keep up to date with them games, I guess. But yeah, 2018 is still a really good game though. I hope you enjoy it. According to the internet, Pokemon is considered anime. Well, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh then. But it's the internet, yeah, right, yeah. The internet's not always right. Oh god. Don't know why, but my chest muscles are on fire. I've not used them today, so I don't know. Oh right. There was a lot, even in the UK. There was a lot of fakes going around. Usually, when you go to like holiday places in the UK, and you buy like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards from like market stalls and stuff like that, they're usually really fake. I've got a lot of fakes as well in the house. But yeah. Enlo, DRS. How you doing, buddy? Car boot sales, yeah, that's another risky one as well. I haven't been to a car boot sale in a long time. I remember going, the last time I went to one was when I had the Astra, and it was raining. You have to park on a field, and I just remember pretty much having to abuse my clutch just to get moving. Because my Astra was on low profiles, so I don't know if that was obvious from the pics you've seen, but it was on low profiles, and yeah, low profiles and off-road. No. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Oh, right, fair enough, OG. After your face reveal went down well, do you regret not doing it earlier? In a way, yeah. In fact, yeah, I'd say yeah. Because it did go down very well, and I was really, for ages, I was so nervous about it. But when it was talked about to do it at like 2k subs, I thought, right, fuck it. If it ever happens, I'll just do it. I don't care. If it ever happens, I'll just do it. And we got to 2k, and I did it. And yeah, it went really well. I was expecting to be like a nervous wreck the first time revealing, like in the face reveal video. And to be fair, I kind of was. Like, compared to now, I was. But it just went really well. It went really, really well. So I kind of regret not doing it sooner. Yep, I'm doing great, DRS. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing great as well. You don't have car boot sales, so joke's on you. Well, okay. I mean, I was just giving advice not to take a low-profile, tyre-shod car onto a field. Especially a wet one. Because, yeah, it's not good. I once nearly beached the car on like a... Basically, it was like parked on a hill. And it's like... The left-hand side was on like a crest bit, and the right-hand side was dipped down slightly. And yeah, it just wasn't moving. It really wasn't moving. Again, another clutch abuse scenario. I remember the speedo at one point was saying like 60 miles an hour, and I just wasn't moving. Fucking low profiles, man. Don't get them. But I think that's the tyres the car had to run on, so I don't know. No, maybe not, but that's the ones I had on. Have I ever had Legos? Yeah. Not like proper sets, but I guess just like boxes that are full of Legos, and you just kind of do it yourself, just like make whatever you want. If I have to buy Lego in the future, I would say I want the Porsche one, the 911 GTE RSR, or is it just 911 RSR? It's the Porsche race car anyway. That's one I really want, but it's one of them things where it's like get it because you can, or whatever. It's not like a priority in the slightest. UK's most popular for car boot sales. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot near me, usually, but obviously not at the minute. But usually when the world is normal, and preferably when the sun's out. Oh god, I remember going to one. This was before I had the Astra, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I had the Astra but didn't use it. But I remember going to one with my brother, and then that's when I bought the Peugeot that I showed you. That one over there, you can't really see it. But we just got drunk after. We sat in the countryside and we got drunk. Then got back home, got even more drunk, and then passed out on a sofa, which was fun. How about an R8 LMS Lego? Definitely. In fact, Audi's my favourite. I know I keep saying like my dream car is a Subaru Impreza, but if as a manufacturer as a whole, Audi is my favourite. So now that I know that exists, I'll say that one. Yeah. I used to sell my PS2 games at one with my dad. Oh, I've never sold anything at a car boot. I've just been to like usually browse. I don't buy that much either in the past, but yeah, I don't sell things. Aren't you drunk 8 days in a week? No. As I said, this is the only one I'm having today. Because I'm going to be 100% real. I think I'm drinking a bit too much recently. It's not like I'm getting drunk every single day. It's more that I'm having at least one almost every single day, and I don't want to do that. So I want to like calm it down a bit. Especially because it saves money as well. Other kids are like, I've got like King Gassy. Guys, I got the new Fortnite skin, and I'm like, I found some Lego parts at school. I know which one I'd prefer. Lego parts, obviously. Yeah, fuck Fortnite. You have a game coming out in each of the next 3 months. Oh, nice. Always good. F1 2020 is like the only game that's come out recently that I have obviously an interest in, and I don't think there's any more games coming out this year that I'm interested in. Possibly the fixed version of Saints Row 2, if that counts. If that even comes out this year. But yeah. Sorry you keep having to look at my hand, by the way. The camera keeps going out of focus and it's really annoying. Oh yeah, DeFil, 100% agree. In fact, I 1000% agree. I know it's technically not possible, but yeah. 1000% agree. I think anyone in this chat would probably agree with you. I'm doing countdown again for some reason. Oh yeah, I spoke about this with DeFil briefly, but I'll bring it up now. I know it's a bit far away, but I'll bring it up later today. Later today, I like later on. I'm on holiday from I think it's the 8th of August. Let me double check. It's a Saturday. Yep, 8th. I'm on holiday between the 8th of August and 15th of August. So on the 7th, I will be streaming night before. But then providing I'm productive enough, there'll be a video every single day until I get back. Probably including the Saturday I get back, so I might not want to stream immediately when I get back. But yeah, I don't know why I'm bringing that up now because it's literally a month away. But yeah, just thought I'd bring it up. I don't know why. Madden 21, Mafia Definitive Edition, and FIFA 21. Oh, nice. Hopefully FIFA 21 is quite a bit different to the previous one. Because, yeah, I know most sports games that, like, release yearly are usually very, very similar to the game before, but I guess that's just how it works. But hopefully it's different. I've never played FIFA 20, I don't think. Have I? Maybe once, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it'll be quite a bit different. My bracelet's come off. Did your question get shown? Was it you? I thought I had 3 questions, but there's like... I only saw 2. I answered both questions that I saw. Yeah, probably DRS, but I don't have curtains or blinds at the minute. So that's probably something I'm going to need to sort out real quick. I mean, it's kind of a privacy problem that I don't have those at the minute, but it would help out with streaming and stuff. It would massively help out. What has happened? Like, my bracelet's just come off for some reason. Trying to fix it. No. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I'm absolutely useless with my hands. So when it comes to stuff like this, I'm like... I struggle quite a bit. YouTube must be hiding my question. Well, if you remember what it was, Scrain, then feel free to ask it again. So at the minute, it is Wilson Wednesday, which is a Q&A, but we're not getting many questions. So questions would be appreciated. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm doing this while it's off my wrist, because chances are I probably can't get it on to my wrist when I've done this. My question is, will you 1v1? I mean, if I get time, DeFil, then sure. But it probably won't be on a stream. No. Yeah, I don't know why I did that while it was off my wrist, because now it won't go on. Or will it? Or will I just end up... Nope, I'll end up snapping it. If you had one day hangout, who would you choose? Ray Liotta or young Malele? Melee, sorry. Malele? What the fuck? Ray Liotta, definitely. If you became a professional race driver, how long does it take for you to wear a suit? What? What do you mean? I don't get that question. DRS? Can you clarify? Oh, it's CJ's voice character. Ah. Probably still Ray, though. Because he's like one of the main actors in my favourite film. So, probably... Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered. Useless hands. Oh, I've wore a suit before. Like a race suit. Yeah, that's usually fine. I've been karting before, so... I've wore like one of those suits before. Useless hands, yeah. Honestly, guys, it's fucking hilarious how useless my hands actually are. Genuinely. Like, it's hilarious, but it's embarrassing at the same time. Because, like, well, I'm just really... Yeah, I can't do a bracelet up. What is wrong with me? It's like embarrassing. It's hilarious, but it's kind of embarrassing at the same time. At the same time, I said at the same time quite a few times there. I have a disorder. Disorder? I have something anyway, which is hand-eye coordination related. So at the same time, I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, but yeah, it is kind of embarrassing when I can't really do seemingly simple things. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. It can stay off for now. It's my fault anyway, because it was me that undid it. But yeah, in answer to your question, DRS, I can do suits. I don't know if all suits are the same, but the one I was wearing at karting was, yeah. It's not something to be embarrassed about. I guess you're right, because obviously I can't help it. Like, as I said, it's like I don't know if it's a disorder, or I don't know what the title of it would be, but it's like, for example, I can't do shoelaces because my hands aren't good enough. What else is there? Obviously that fucking bracelet. Like, usually I can learn it, but it just takes me a while to do it. And a lot of, like, trial and error, which is really strange. Shoelaces I can't do. What else can't I do? I used to be really bad with, like, belts and even something like this, like my watch thing. I used to be really bad with that, but I've kind of learned how to do that one. There's quite a few more things, but yeah, I shouldn't be embarrassed. No, it's not my fault. How can you abuse honking then? Good question. I think honestly it might be because of that. Do you know if I ever did like a keyboard cam? Maybe you guys would see that I might use a keyboard a bit different or weirdly. Another thing, hang on, I'll show you something. Do I have a pen? Because it's another thing as well. Do I have a pen in this drawer of absolute crap? Oh, I need to organise this. Jesus Christ. Is that a £1 coin? Is YouTube hiding your comments? If you swear in them, then yeah, it probably will. Because you're not a... because you're not a moderator. That's £20... No, 20 Jamaican dollars, this coin. Look how I've just randomly found. I don't know where that's come from. Nope, the camera's just given up. Yeah, that's apparently 20 Jamaican dollars. Why is that in my desk drawer? Can't spend that. Don't have any plans to go to Jamaica, so... yeah, probably can't spend that. I'm looking for a pen. I want to show you guys something. I can't find one. Maybe I can... I have a desk drawer full of stationery, full of random crap and everything, but I can't find a pen. Yardies intensify, yeah. Right. Where's my lighter? I'll do it with my lighter. Right. So, wait, is that my... Oh, right, never mind. I thought I found my, thingy. What do you call it? My stylus for a tablet I used to use all the time. There's no pens in there, is there? No. Wilson, check images of not suitable for work. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, whatever. God damn it. Right, pretend this is a pen. I know it's not a pen, but pretend it is. I don't know what the conventional way of holding a pen is. Because, yeah, I've never done it. But... that's... I can't really show you like this. But it's similar to that. I hold a pen similar to that. So, like... You know, you can't see my desk, but say I'm writing. It would be like... It's like in between... It's in between these two fingers and them two fingers. But that's because of the... dyspraxia thing. That's what the thing's called, by the way, that I've been talking about. Can you write with it? Not the lighter. Obviously not the lighter. But in that way, yeah, I can write with it. My handwriting's not the best, but I can write with it. I mean, yeah, I get what you're trying to say. It doesn't matter. As long as you can write with it, it's fine. But I was just, like, showing you something. Wait, what am I doing? Right, Wilson... Don't put any pressure on it, Wilson, because that would be a waste of money. Let me see. So it's like this. A cigarette's closer to a pen. Like that. That's usually how I write. I know it's like backwards because it's on the camera and stuff, and it's not like down. But imagine it like that. Yeah, there you go. A cigarette is much closer to a pen in shape. But yeah, I write weirdly. I hold a pen weirdly. My handwriting looks like a 2-year-old. Handwriting looks like a 2-year-old with a pen and blank paper. Oh. My handwriting's not great. I can't lie. But it's readable, I think. I can read it. Usually other people can read it as well. Right. That's comment of July. I don't think any comment's going to get better than that, OG. Handwriting as if DJ Timecode from GTA 3 was a language. Don't ask me to do an impression, I can't. That's fucking brilliant. You write 4 languages and that's the problem when it comes to writing. I can imagine, to be fair. I can imagine. Also, have you guys seen the updated description? Top 10 donators list. Mr. V has appeared thanks to his 15... Well, it was $20, but it was like £15 something. Mr. V has reappeared on the top 10. So, if you can somehow hear this, Mr. V, congratulations. Welcome to the top 10. I can't remember who's not there anymore. Who Mr. V knocked off the top 10, but yeah. Mr. V is now on the top 10, guys. I wonder if anyone will ever catch Storm Queen, though. It's got like a £200 lead over the person in second. Absolute competition. No, I'm kidding. It's not a competition. Don't do that. It's more of an acknowledgement. It was Josh from what I see from the previous video. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, it's not a competition. It's just acknowledgement of the top 10, I guess. If you want to make it a competition, then fucking go for it. But do not bankrupt yourself. I swear to God. You can do a lot better things with your money than donate to me. Oh dear. It's not a competition, it's appreciation. Exactly. It's the first F1 game you have on PS4. Is it the first F1 game you've ever played? You'll enjoy it, I think. Fuck's sake, Screen. I should... Hang on. The big gulp. And DeFil's just called me a dick in Discord. Thanks for that. I haven't had cucumbers in a while, you know. But yeah, I do like cucumbers. I really like cucumbers, actually. You had several of the Codemasters ones on PS3. Oh, yeah! Yeah, because Codemasters have done F1 games since 2010, I think. Maybe did they make the one for the Wii? Remember 2009? The only console it came out on was Wii, but I don't know. Wilson taking the drink as an emote. I mean... Yeah, you might as well. It's going to be far from the last time you'll see me with a drink in my hand on stream. DeFil, can you add that to the spreadsheet, please? I don't know if anyone knew, but DeFil has access to the Wilson Plays spreadsheet. It literally titled Wilson Plays YouTube Stuffs. And DeFil's like my editor. Well, he's helping me out. It's on the miscellaneous tab, by the way. That's where... Yeah, he's found it. But yeah, we need... See, I'm looking on that list now with the addition to the list that DRS just that just made. There's 6 emotes that I need to like make and add, but no more slot, sadly. DeFil's for the emote, he's put Wilson getting fucking drunk. Is DeFil short for defibrillary? I don't know. Ask DeFil. Does 144p emote exist? It's not been made yet, but it is on the list. I'm not really in a rush to make them because, yeah. Ouch, screen. Jeez. Ow. That hurt. My right hand's my good hand as well. My left's even worse. I can't do a lot with this. Apart from wave. Hello. Oh, I've seen that word before, DeFil. F1 2019 was done by Codemasters. I had that on the Wii. Oh, 2009. Yeah. Oh, same here, Ian. Same here. It's a really bad game, though. But at the time, because I don't think I had my PlayStation at the time, like PS2, it was the only F1 game I had access to. So I enjoyed it, despite it being really shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Isn't it like Croatian or Bosnian, that word? When I used to play SAMP and be an admin on the server, or on a server, it was usually them that used that word. Like people from Bosnia and Croatia, that sort of area. I don't know. It was usually them that were using it. Yeah, it's like in that area of Europe, I think. GTA 3 is a cool game. It certainly is. It certainly is. Even better when it's randomized. Well, debatable. Yeah, apart from like the stories games, I'd say I think GTA 3 is like one of the more forgotten ones, which is sad because it was the first 3D GTA. Is your area in Britain? Yes, I'm from the UK. I am from the UK. I nearly put an accent on for some reason. Russians use it? I don't think... One of my best mates is Russian. Well, he's like... He was born in the UK, so when you speak to him, he's got like the UK sort of... He's yeah, he sounds British. There you go. That's what I was looking for. But he's like half Russian as well. I don't think I've ever seen him use that word. And I've known him for like 7 or 8 years. And he's like... He doesn't say Russian things to me a lot, but I would have thought I would have heard it by now. Maybe they do, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know where the words come from. Just when I was a server manager on SAMP, it was usually like the Croatians and the Bosnians that were using it. Yeah, I have no idea. OG, can't say I've seen that. I did see the screenshot. Yeah, the Vinny one. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that did make me laugh. But I don't know if Vindis has seen it. It does have a reaction, and that wasn't me. So maybe he has seen it. Yeah, I bet you're well excited, Ian. I was really excited to go to the pub for the first time in months. But to be fair, when I got there, or when we got there, it was a very weird feeling. I know it's like there's a load of rules and stuff, but even then, all that aside, it was still really weird to be in a pub. Which is usually not a weird feeling to me. But yeah, I think we're going again tomorrow, maybe. Right, I'll stop smoking up the lens now. Come on, guys. It's Wilson Wednesdays, which means Q&A. Let's get some questions in. I need to... can't do it from here. Okay. How did you start smoking? Basically, I did it a few times being younger, but I would literally just say a few times. How did I start properly was... It's a bit of an idiot move on my part, but I was in the smoking area with one of my colleagues who was a really good friend of mine. And I was really stressed out. I can't remember why, but I remember being really stressed out. And she offered me a cigarette. I nearly said the British term for it, but that's could be taken in the wrong way. And from there, that's where it kind of started properly. Idiot move of me to take one though, because obviously back then I wasn't addicted to it. So, I mean, it probably didn't do anything in terms of de-stressing me, but yeah, from there on I just kind of smoked properly. I do keep getting the urgency to want to try and stop again, but it never ever goes down very well. It never works. So I need to like get into a really... I don't know, I need to plan it out and I need to do it properly. It is hard to stop, you're right. When could you 1v1 me? I've already answered this, DeFil. When I'm free. Because yeah, life and streaming and stuff is... I'm really busy. What are the plans to stop that countdown thing? I don't know. It's probably a phase. I'll probably get over it eventually. Who is my favourite F1 driver? What's your favourite track? Favourite F1 driver currently, either Lando Norris or Daniel Ricciardo. Mainly because of their personality, to be honest. But I don't think there's apart from Sebastian Vettel, there's no driver on the current grid that I dislike. Because I don't like Vettel. Or Vettel, whatever you want to call him. What's my favourite track? F1 track. To drive, I'd say Monaco or Singapore. Because driving them, when you get it right, it's very, very rewarding. To watch, though... good question. Hockenheim? I'm probably not saying that right. Probably say that. It usually has some good races. Monaco, though, for anyone that watches F1, you'll know that racing-wise, that track is awful because no one seems to be able to overtake, which is understandable, especially with how wide the cars are now. It took you 4 weeks to stop smoking. I've attempted it many, many times, and yeah, it just never seems to work. Have I ever met a Karen? Yes. And I dislike them people. I know what you mean by that. Well, I think I know what you mean. Do you mean someone called Karen, or do you mean a Karen, as in the internet version of a Karen? Depends what you mean by that. Renault drivers are always naughty. Are they? Ocon's been pretty naughty in the past. Ricardo, I wouldn't say naughty. Like, maybe as a personality he's a bit cheeky, but on track he's not usually all that naughty. Hulkenberg, I'd definitely say isn't naughty, apart from that one time where he just pile drived half the field at Spa. But yeah, I don't know. Many would like to stream, but they can't. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes, but we'll see. It's just keep at it. You can do it. You can do it. Why don't I like Vettel? I used to like him because, you know, he was just rapid and all that, but at the minute I know he's been dropped by Ferrari, and I understand that he might be a bit miffed at that and a bit demotivated, but he just seems to drive like an arsehole these days, and he's very whiny. But at the same time, I don't know. Off the circuit, Hamilton is a really nice guy, but on it, he's also very whiny. So that's why he's not one of my favourites. Either. So I don't like whiny people. It's just like, get on with it, mate. But then again, if I was an F1 driver, maybe I would do the same, because you know that it's extreme. It's an extremely demanding sport. If something's not going right, then maybe you are going to complain. But I don't know. Oh right, yeah, I know what you mean. OG now. Yeah, I have met people like that. Basically, over exaggerate the CS spray pattern. It's really easy to learn, but it is consistent. Ah, okay. We'll see. I mean, I can't. Just don't like expect me to put up a challenge, DeFil, if we ever do 1v1. Just I'm not saying go easy on me, but sort of like, don't be surprised if I'm really shit. Because if it's anything like CSGO, then I will be really shit. Because the kills I've got on there, from the brief times I've played it, probably luck, to be fair, rather than skill. Good, DeFil. I like the sound of that. If DRS is still here, did you investigate what car was in my thumbnail yesterday? Because we're still undecided whether it's a Karuma or an FBI car. Because for the thumbnail, I literally went into the game and took a screenshot. I didn't actually get in the car. But I don't know what differences there are between the Karuma and the FBI car, so I'm not sure. But obviously it's a random colour, so that it doesn't make it easy. It's a standard Karuma, look at the ride height. Oh, is that a giveaway? I didn't know that. Oh gee, I don't think I've ever seen that. Why would they catch fire? If you shoot them or something? Or hit them? I'm not sure. Obviously, GTA is a bit different sometimes, isn't it? Oh, my eye. Stop. Stop it. Okay, there you go. It's a standard Karuma. I don't know the difference. Maybe you need to send me like a comparison screenshot or something. I don't know. Obviously, when I'm playing standard GTA 3, it's just like, if it's pretty much in all black, it's a FBI car. And you kind of know it's an FBI car because of where it came from. Because they don't just magically appear. Obviously, Karuma is just like any colour that's not black. Maybe it was a beta thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, OG. Imagine if ride heights were randomised. I know there's like a... there were... no worries, screen. See you later, man. I know in the San Andreas version of the randomizer, I don't know if it actually made the complete release version of it, but there was like a physics randomizer, but it was like really unstable. So like you get in a car and it might have... Let's say you get in a Boxville, it might have the physics of a cheetah. It sounds strange on paper, but that would have been exciting. If you could set a game in a city that hasn't been used in a game before, where would you set it? Probably my own city, to be honest. Sheffield. Because, yeah, no game's ever set there. I remember when I used to play Train Simulator, I wanted to, like... I wanted really badly, like, either a mod or DLC to be set in Sheffield. And there is one, but it's, like, old school, like, before my time. And, yeah, obviously I won't recognise it. But I want, like, modern day. Back when we had the station that was, like, on the Arches, basically. Not the station we've got now. The next Getaway game, write that down. Is Getaway on the suggestions list? I feel like someone requested it a while ago. Maybe it's just... Oh, it's not there. I'll put it on there. Get away. Oops. Can I just... Nope. Thought I'd mute the mic then. Let's see. Blue. No, not text. Wilson, you know what to do. Stop. It's... Thank you, DeFil. Don't know what I was doing there. I'm not sure which one I played back in the day, DRS, so I'm not sure. I'll have to look which one I played. Is the birthday suggestion thing in Discord? You can either do it there, there's a channel for it, or you can do it on the membership post that's on YouTube. Or, because DeFil is here, if you put it here, then DeFil can add it from here, but it depends where you want to do it. So as I said, DeFil has access to the spreadsheet. In Black Monday, he plays a cop. Okay, it was the other one then. It was the normal one. DeFil does have sneak peeks. Because I mark whatever's up next, and he's like, ooh, I know what's coming up next. I remember Trains Simulator. I know that's really bad, that one. I'm on about the proper one. I don't think they were always called Dovetail games. But now they are. I don't know what they were called before. But yeah. I used to love those games. It's just one of the things where you need a lot of time for it. Either that or like a stream or loads of videos on the other screen. Or music. Because like obviously, unless you're speeding everywhere, nothing's really going to happen. 100 USD for every sneak peek, PayPal me. Oh shit, yeah, OG. I nearly called you OAG then, sorry. Yeah, I actually really like Trains as well. But I'm begging for like, I don't know, either DLC or something like set where I live. I'm begging for it. Either that or like routes that I've been on. So I can be like, hey, I recognise all this. Leeds would be another station that I'd want to go to in Train Simulator. But I don't think that exists either. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, hang on. I've just realised. Which is Ian's current account on Discord? Ian, if you're still here, can you message in a channel somewhere? You're not a YouTube member, are you, on Discord? Because... Oh, it's the one without the profile picture. Right, hang on. Because your old one used to be... where is it? Roles. YouTube members. There you go. Now you can see the birthday channel. Sorry about that. That completely slipped my mind. So if you were looking for the birthday channel, Ian, you won't have seen it. You either won't have seen it or weren't allowed to post in it. I'm not sure which one. Not sure how Discord works. Still learning. But yeah, now you can see the birthday channel. Or you can post in it for definite. Yeah, true, DRS. I mean, I've played... I used to play DCS World a little bit. Well, I think I've got like 30 odd hours in it, which is not a lot at all, but... I'm not usually a massive fan of planes, but... I must admit, flying planes in that game was both difficult and rewarding at the same time. I didn't have that many planes for it, though. Alright, no worries, Ian. I mean, I've added you as a YouTube member now, so you've got access to the membership birthday requests channel. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it worked. I don't know if you could see it but not posting it, or you couldn't see it, or whatever, but now you can. Early 2014 videos of Thomas the Train War Roblox games for the suggestions on the computer. Oh, right. Okay. I read the word Roblox and, yeah. Big oof. What's up, David? Welcome, man. Nice to see you. I'm glad you came back. Because yesterday was the first stream I'd seen David in quite a while. And yeah. We're already an hour and 5 into this. Mad. Not sure what am I doing. I'm comfy, but that's kind of rude. Oh yeah, that's a Paradise Lost reference. Oh shit, OG. Damn. Do do do. Do do do. I don't know whether to do 4 hours today. I don't know. I think that'd be quite long for me to just sit here. I'm not sure. I'm enjoying myself, of course I am, but in terms of just sitting and talking to the camera, I'm not sure. It is fun, you are right. It's very fun. Free Minecraft download was the bait. Oh shit. Thanks, David. Thanks for the kind words. Where is that makeup thing? Oh no. Well, I don't know if we're actually doing a video for it, but Alicia still does want to do my makeup, and I really don't want to, but I don't know if it's going to be a video. Probably not, actually, because we spoke about it. We either spoke about it yesterday or the day before. But there will be a picture at the very least. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. I miss that game, Ian. I miss it. From what I know, you gave up on CS because of spray patterns, right? Yeah, I guess so. It just didn't make a lot of sense to me because it's unlike anything I've ever played in terms of like the bullet mechanics, I guess, or the gun mechanics. I'm not sure which one. I've just realised. Oops. RTX voice is not on, is it? You're just listening to my Yeti. Or are you? I think you are. Oh. RTX voice isn't working today. Right, okay. So if you've heard more background noise today, that's why. I guess it's not working because I updated my NVIDIA drivers and haven't rebooted since, so that might be why it's not working. Cool. Well, I guess for Wilson Wednesdays it doesn't matter that much. So I'm not playing anything, so there's not much background noise anyway. But yeah, interesting. You're gonna put some lipstick on. Put on some lipstick as well then. I don't know what she wants to do to my face, to be honest, David. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what she wants to do to my face, but either way I'm going to hate it, I think. It's really the thing of getting used to. After like 4 years of playing that game, I can say that after you learn them, you can control them automatically like a robot. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I just gave up on learning it. To be fair, like back when I played it, I didn't have many friends that played it anyway, so it wasn't like a big deal for me to get used to it or whatever. Because it's not a game that you can just kind of join on your own. I guess you kind of need to be playing with like friends or a team or whatever. So obviously teaming up with randoms is very sketchy. Usually doesn't work very well. You're right about that, Ian. It is the best Simpsons game ever. No, I played competitive. I'm sure I did. I don't know what rank I am, but I'm pretty sure I played competitive. I'm not sure. I'm somewhat confident I did. Yeah, I guess so, DRS. I'm obviously there's places I can practice, but as I said, not many people played it when I played it, so as in not many people I know played it, so I didn't really want to learn. To be honest, as I've said many times, FPSs are not my thing at all. It's not really my thing. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. According to my counter, it's been 71 minutes, but I don't know how long ago you put that comment, so I'm not sure. Hit and Run was really nice. I loved that game. I don't know where I'm going to get it from, because it's not on Steam. I don't know who made that game, company-wise. So I don't know where to get the game from. I don't know if I have to find a disc version or get it totally legitimately. Wink wink. I'm saying wink wink because I can't wink. But yeah, I'll need to find a way to get the game. And sad face. Do I like South Park? I used to watch it. I've not watched it in years though. I've never played a South Park game, I don't think. But I used to watch it. Quite offensive. But what isn't these days? Well, it depends. It depends what you find offensive and what you don't. For me, it's very hard for me to be offended by anything, so... And I usually enjoy dark humour. FPS is not a thing for me. Explain how you play COD, Den. Zombies. That's it. Never played... Well, I have played multiplayer in the past, but it's not my thing at all. Yeah, Ian, that's fine. I mean, the whole point of it is you suggest whatever you want me to do. That's the point. So, if you want me to play Mafia 2, go for it. Do I not have Mafia 2? Because I noticed DeFil put it in red. Oh, I've got 3, haven't I? Yeah, I've got 3. I need 2. Technically, you can treat CS like a sim. Competitive is more of a slow pace where you actually have to use your brain and use tactics. It's fun to pull them out with friends instead of randoms. Oh yeah, I get it. Let me see. On Steam, Mafia 2. Oh god, that's quite expensive. Guessing it's not on sale? No, it's not. Or is that just the definitive edition? Let me see. Search. Mafia 2 Classic. Why does that not have a price next to it? Oh, right. You have to get the definitive edition. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not sure, David. Mafia is a series of games that I've never played before. So I'm not actually sure about that. Is there a reason why there's mixed reviews for the Mafia definitive editions? Both 2 and 3's got it. Did they just get the definitive editions, are they really bad or something? Or is there something wrong with them? I'm not entirely sure. Mafia. Definitive edition is shit, but you can get access to the standard Mafia 2, which is great. Yeah, you have to buy the definitive edition to get the classic. I'm pretty sure that's what I've just read. Yeah. Buying Mafia 2 Definitive also gives you Mafia 2 Classic for free, but when you click on Mafia 2 Classic on Steam, the only thing you can do is buy the Definitive Edition. So I'll need to get the Definitive Edition to get the Classic, if that makes sense. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I meant by it's quite expensive. It's like $24.99. It's not on sale though, because I think it's brand new, isn't it? The Definitive Edition is brand new. Oh, right, fair enough, DRS, but it's been... Ian's recommendation is Mafia 2, so I'm not too concerned about Mafia 1. When is that? 29th of October 2020. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Ian's the first guy to have October. There's no one in November yet. But we've got 2 in July, 1 in August, 1 in September, because DeFil's was September, but he's asked me to move it forward a bit, and 1 in December so far. So that's cool. Just need 1 in November. I'm going to have to get Mafia 2 at some point, though. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It'll not be yet, but possibly... No, because I go on holiday start next month. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. Wilson's just like staring at the birthday list. He's like, the money? No. I'm going to keep my eye on like Humble bundles and stuff though. Because sometimes games can appear in there which would normally cost you quite a bit, but it's fine. Yeah, Mafia 1's alright, price-wise. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. I mean, to be fair, I got the donation stuff I get from streams, and like the membership money alone would buy me Mafia 2. So it's not a problem at all. Yeah, I get you, DeFil. No, that's fine. Basically, DeFil's, for the backstory, DeFil's was in September, but he's moved his to August the 30th. Which is fine as well. If you guys want me to do it a bit earlier than your birthday or maybe a bit later, then I can do that as well. And also another reminder, membership birthday streams are 8 hours. You can thank Jesse for that. No. To be fair, I didn't have to agree to that. But yeah, they're special, so we're good. Yeah, maybe... I'll pretend I didn't see that, but maybe don't spoil things. Start on my desk. Do. I really need to smoke less. Would you smoke a cigarette in front of the camera while playing Mafia? If I still smoke at that point, then sure. I don't see why not. Funny thing is, my birthday falls on a normal stream night. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Even if your birthday falls on a Friday, I will still do it. That's another thing. It's my commitment to you. It's like usually, as I always say, like YouTube's a hobby and all that. So I don't really hobby and all that. Shit, mute you cunt. I want us to look at the membership thing. I open my own stream. Yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Right, you usually YouTube's like a hobby to me, but the membership perk, like the birthday memberships, that is a commitment, I feel. But yeah, that's my commitment to you. Smoke a cigarette while racing on the Nürburgring. So basically drive the Nürburgring one-handed. Is that even possible? Because I'll need to upshift and downshift. I mean, I guess I could hold my wheel like that. Well, this is the upshift paddle. Yeah, I could do that. Easy. Well, just do it with my little finger. Just shift gear with the little finger. How disappointed were you when GTA 5 got re-released for PS5? Very. I was hoping for better news than that. You know, something like GTA 6. Just any information about that at all. But then I was like, when I heard about that, I was like, are you fucking for real? That's the only thing I can say about it, man. Can't wait to see you build a car in MSC. I can't wait, to be honest. It looks like a really interesting game. Yeah, of course, DRS. But at the same time, I can't blame them because, you know, it's getting them money. And at the end of the day, they're a company that need money. So, you're easily my favourite YouTube streamer. I can't think of a time where I haven't enjoyed your content. You've come so far in the many years I've been watching. Couldn't be happy for you. Well, thank you, Ian. That means a lot to me. Yeah, it always catches me off guard. I don't know why, because you guys are really nice to me all the time with like comments like that. But yeah, it always catches me off guard when I read stuff like that. Like, obviously in a good way, in a really good way. But yeah, thank you, Ian, and to anyone else that always spreads positivity. I can imagine, OG. I didn't see the reveal or the announcement, but yeah. Guessing you won't be going back to GTA Underground anytime soon. When they give me, when they release something worth streaming about, then sure, I will. I don't have anything against Underground. I still think it's a good mod. It's just at the minute, like it's kind of always been, it's a free roam mod. Like, a stream wouldn't be that interesting. They need to release something worth me actually streaming so I can have fun. Thanks, DRS. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, but that's all it is, isn't it? There's not much to it. They have, I don't know if they removed them, but last time I played it, they had the businesses, but you buy them and then what? Oh, taking over the entire map. I mean, okay, sure, but it doesn't autosave, and yeah, last time I played that mod, it was quite unstable. So you take over some gang territories and you lose your progress because yeah, it crashed. Thanks, DeFil, even though you called me Jamesy. I'll still say thank you. I am sometimes. I mean, sometimes I can be a bit, I don't know, morbid. Not morbid, but like a bit, not demotivated, but like not really energized. I recognise that anyway. But at the same time, as I've always said, I'm just real, I guess. That's all I do. Like, I'm not ever going to overhype something, and I'm never going to hide if I'm annoyed at something. So that's how that works. If there's one thing I can safely say I'm happy about when it comes to me doing YouTube, it's that I'm just real. I know sometimes success in this sort of area is maybe not so much faking energy but over exaggerating it. I just can't do it. If I'm really annoyed at something, I'm going to be really annoyed. If I'm really happy about something, you'll see how happy I am. So it's like, you guys, it's easy to spot when I'm in a good mood because you'll see and hear the energy. Otherwise, I'm either average or I'm not in a good mood. Sees a WP stream notification. Fun, yes. Who's Kirtley again? I've heard that name before. Guess he was supposed to be in a GTA at some point. I don't actually know who that is. Oh, that's right, yeah. Was it VC Cars in Action? There was a mod that had him in. Ah, fair enough, DeFil. Fair enough. I can't remember which GTA... I'm trying to think like what GTA 3 it was where they put him back in. Well, they either put him back in or they added him in some way. I'm sure they did. The Super Save missions. VC Cars in Action. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can remember now. My memory is working again. I'm going to put that back on. Maybe I should just stream... no, I can't. I was going to say, maybe I should just stream with Google Sheets open over here, because it lights my face up quite nicely. But... yeah, I can't. Usually that's where Streamlabs sits, but because it's Wilson Wednesday, Streamlabs is here. Darkle seems very rich for a hobo. I can remember getting some decent payment from him in that mod. DeFil's writing stuff on the spreadsheet. What a deek. He's literally wrote the word deek. D-I-K. In the centre of the spreadsheet. Or a page in the spreadsheet. Thanks, OAG. I enjoy these kind of streams. I was expecting not to... Not that I wouldn't enjoy it. I just thought they might be a bit boring, but they never are. They're never boring. It's just nice to be able to sit here and just talk, because obviously when you're playing a game, there's always the off chance that something's going to happen that might annoy you. Or annoy me, sorry. Like, for example, the game randomly crashing or issues or whatever. So, but with these, there's like no chance of that, I guess. Remember what I said before, James? You're probably one of the nicer and genuine people that I watch on this site. I really hope that things continue to go well for you, both on and off stream. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much, my guy. That's really nice of you to say. And you too as well. I know you're planning to start YouTube, if not you already have. And obviously real life things, I hope everything's going well with you and does go well. And obviously to everybody who's watching. How do you like my creation? As long as you delete it when you're finished, then yeah, sure, it looks great. When am I going to make another GTA 3 randomizer stream? It should be Friday for a couple of hours. As I said, I'm confident that's going to happen. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I can't 100% confirm it. But I'm confident it's going to happen. Will you do Vice City randomizer once you've done the GTA 3 one? Yes. Definitely. Friday stream? Yeah, I'm doing a Friday stream this week. Because I can't stream tomorrow. Because I'm busy. I'm busy tomorrow. So I definitely can't stream. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not actually tired. Well, I shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I added it. Yeah, I did. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I added GTA Vice City randomizer to the list. Got to complete the set, definitely. I'll probably end up redoing like 3 and Vice City if they're ever improved. Like maybe if they can do the mission randomizer for either one, then I'll probably end up redoing them at some point. But for now, yeah, they work well enough. Actually, I don't think I've seen GTA Vice Cities. I don't know how much is done in it. Like, what's been randomised. I don't know if it's the same as GTA 3 or is it closer to the San Andreas version. I'm not sure. But yeah, the San Andreas version is definitely the better one. Because everything's random. I did, as well, change all the settings on GTA 3's randomizer. So we should have, like, random voice lines and colours and whatnot. But it's not that important, to be fair. So we will see. What was the mod you did with San Andreas? It was similar to randomizer. It probably was the randomizer. If not, you might be talking about the chaos one, where like random things happen every minute. Thanks OAG for the 20. I can't hear this donation sadly, because I don't know where my earphones are. But thank you for the 20, man. I'll let text-to-speech read it out. I mean, that's why it's there. But yeah, thank you for that. I don't know about the BF being a good off-roader. It's more of a sports bike. Sanchez, definitely. The king of sand, yeah. Your streams always fly by, they do.
Hi there.
They really
Would you like
do.
to sign my petition?
When Strem finished, I hope you enjoyed the night off.
I don't know when text-to-speech is finished. Okay, I'm guessing it's finished now because it's disappeared. I should have really made sure I have my earphones with me, but I don't. But yeah, time flies when you're having fun. That's why my streams seem to fly. For me, at least. I don't know. Was that a sign your petition? Oh, yeah, because it's light blue. Yeah. It's the dark blue one that's the other one. Oh, yeah, definitely. OG. Although, when you're doing lure, don't know how you say it, but the mission in San Andreas for Woozy. Oh, no, it's not that good in that mission. I suppose it's better than any other vehicle in the game it could give you. Decoy? No, it's lure. You just are a decoy. That's the point of the mission, but the mission is called lure. Or lure, however you want to say it. Lure. It's way more flippy, yeah. It feels like it. Less than 40% away from completing VCS. Nice. It is one of the longer GTAs, to be fair, to 100%, that game. It's one of the longer ones. But at least you get rewarded nicely for it. Not like GTA 4 where you have to shoot 200 pigeons and get nothing. Don't know why Bixby is picking up on your voice, James, on my tablet. This, you confused me with this last night as well, because I haven't set my Bixby up. But it should only recognise your voice, unless we sound similar. I don't know. The only good thing about Vice City Landstalker is that it at least rolled back onto its wheels a lot. Well, all of the Landstalkers are pretty shit, apart from, I guess, GTA 4's, but it's slow in that game, so I don't know. What's up, my Flipstalkers? Mo Wilson version of User for me, yeah. Oh yeah, true, Ian. That's probably true. Especially Air Paramedic one, or Air Rescue, I don't know what it's called. But that one, that's pretty long. Sad face. Just certain words you say and they get repeated back to me, but if I say them, nothing happens. Oh, great. That's lovely, David. Gotta love technology sometimes, am I right? I Spy Intensified, oh god, yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed that. At least the mission was bearable when we were playing that. Saber Turbo or Deluxe? I'd say Saber. Deluxe was pretty nice, but I'd probably still say Saber. It was a fun stream. I really enjoyed that one. I wasn't supposed to enjoy it because of how stupidly long that mission is. But yeah, playing I Spy definitely helped. Look how long my hair is, man. Jeez. I might need to... I hope I can get to the barber on Saturday. If not, I'll get someone to cut it. Because it is too long. Too long. See you later, OG. Thanks for tuning in, man. I Spy with My Little Eye, something that starts with J. Is it James by any chance? Actually, no, I know where you're going with this. You're a prick. I already know where he's going with this. It starts in J and ends in E. I already know. I'm not saying it. I don't like it. You prick, shut up. Oh dear. I can only apologise. Not. I think you should apologise for making that name up. That's another thing as well. Alicia last night, we were pissing about with the handwriting thing on Snapchat, and she handwritten Jamesy Poo with a heart, and she did it in green. And I was looking at it thinking, that's really cute, but at the same time I'm like, you bastard. I was not happy. Why DeFil? This DeFil's fault. DeFil came up with it. I love how we've just gone from like 11 viewers to 6. Like, just like that. Like, what? What happened? You don't see any DeFils here? You mean apart from you? Because I can still see DeFils here. Is there any other good mods for GTA San Andreas? Chaos, Randomizer. You can mix the two together if you wanna, if you're feeling a bit suicidal. There's a few. It depends. Depends what your opinion of good is and what exactly you want. Much planned post stream? Not really, no, to be fair. I'll either play more F1 2020 or I'll probably just like mong out. If that makes sense to you, just chill. I'm not sure. What's up, Harry? Wilson, my lad. Hello. How you doing today, Harry? think you should do Chaos and Randomizer together then. Oh, God. That'll be a special stream. That'll be for a special occasion, I think. Because that is pretty much suicide. That's not going to end well at all. Because it's either I'm going to get minced by someone who's been given a minigun randomly, or the Chaos mod's going to kill me. But we need to do that for a special stream, I think. You'll probably need a drink for that one. Definitely, yeah. Definitely need a drink for that one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Now I've got Rocky stuck in my head. I will become a member and request it's my birthday. Oh, God. Oh, God. Then I can't say no then. Then it has to happen. Alright, okay. Just going to surprise but Riley for his birthday. His birthday's tomorrow, isn't it? You said that earlier. But yeah. Glad you're good, mate. I wonder what surprise you've got for him. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So I've gone from having Countdown stuck in my head to Rocky. Great. All right, fair enough. Yeah. Probably don't say it then. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What do you mean, DeFil? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? I'm talking about what you put in the chat. I'm a bit confused. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, it should be. I should have a good day. It usually is. Yeah, it'll be a bit weird to me as well, not streaming on a Thursday. To be fair. But lovely. I'll be making up for it on Friday anyway. Would you rather eat chocolate flavoured poo or poo flavoured chocolate? That's an interesting question. I've seen that question before somewhere. Probably chocolate flavoured poo, but close my eyes. I mean, there you go. Because poo flavoured chocolate, I'm just going to throw up, aren't I? But if I close my eyes and eat chocolate flavoured poo, then yeah. Sorted. Big brain. The biggest brain. Probably not going to talk about that too much. I'll probably get demonetized for it. In fact, just saying the word probably got me demonetized, but we'll see. What about the smell den? Peg on my nose. I don't know. If pizza didn't exist, what would be your next go-to meal? Ooh, that's a very good question. Actually, no, that's easy. Spaghetti bolognese. That is a very easy question, actually. I don't know why I thought that would be harder. I don't know. No, DRS, we're not going there. We're not going there. Yeah, you probably noticed by now I'm a massive fan of Italian food. You've probably noticed by now. Seeing as pizza's my favourite, and then my second favourite is, well, spaghetti bolognese. Have you been to Italy? I've never left the UK, ever. So I haven't lived yet. But no. Never been to Italy. I'd like to go. If you would listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Frank Sinatra's "That's Life." So that's my favourite ever song. I've been to Scotland, but that's still in the UK, OAG. What's my third meal then? Ooh, lasagna. That's Italian as well, I think. Or lasagna, however you want to pronounce it. I've never been to Ireland or Wales, though. Northern Ireland, that is. Because that's in the UK, but the Ireland's not. I hope I'm right with that. Otherwise, I've just made myself look like a fool. Yeah, pretty much anything Italian. There you go. Oh yeah, I can understand that, DRS. Yeah, isn't Wales in the UK? Yeah, it is. That's what I mean. I've never been. I'm just saying I've never been there. Anything Italian James likes. Exactly. Apart from the cars, because I think they're really overrated. I like them, but they're overrated. Food-wise, though, yeah, go for it. If you want to make me any food, just anything Italian, I'll eat it. What would be your top 10 countries to visit? Holy shit, that's going to take some thinking. Well, is Monaco? That's a country, I'm sure it is. Yeah, because they've got their own flag. What am I on about? Monaco. That'd probably be number one, like my go-to. I'm not going to say them in any order. I'm just going to think. Sweden. I'd love to go to Sweden. Mainly to see Vindis. Belgium. Australia. The US. Canada as well. Yeah. France. Spain. I don't know why I've not said Spain yet. Singapore. And probably Japan would be 10. Did I say Australia? Monaco is the country, Monte Carlo's the city. Yeah. Monte Carlo in particular. Yeah, but Monaco's a country. It'd be Monte Carlo in particular. It's not even just because F1 goes there. I mean, yeah, I would love to watch F1, obviously, but it just looks amazing. Rich people, but amazing. I'd probably stand out like a sore thumb if I went there. Basically every country that's got a racetrack. Oh yeah. That wasn't even on purpose. I was just thinking of places I might want to visit. I mean, Sweden has racetracks, but not F1. Yeah, I know, OAG. I mainly want to go to visit Vindis. And apparently they have really good tattoo parlours in Sweden as well. So, that'd be cool. I heard that from one of my close friends who's had a tattoo done in Sweden before. I think she had multiple, actually. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think, David. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah, those 10 choices weren't because of racetracks. They were genuinely places that I want to go. Like countries I want to go. Ah, that's fair enough, Ian. That's fair enough. Only really bad roads for rallying. I mean, If I can borrow a rally car, I guess that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I bet OAG. Hopefully soon, because I'm imagining Vindis is trapped as well. Although I've never really heard of him leaving Sweden, but I don't know. How about bad roads or public here? You're from Algeria, aren't you? DRS. I keep forgetting where you're actually from, DRS. I don't know why. Are the roads really bad there? How about vodka? I don't actually like vodka that much, so that's not really an argument for me. I'm not actually a massive fan of vodka. Oh, I'd love to, David. How much of F1 2020 have you played? I've created my team, and I've done the first practice session of the first race, and that's all I've done. I've not had much time on it. Yeah, in the first practice session, I was like basically trying to get used to the game. It's very similar to 2019, which was expected. I'd say maybe feels a bit better overall. But yeah, I was trying to do the qualifying practice test thing that you need to do, and I crashed. I basically got on the power out of a corner, and I was like half on a curb, and it like snapped. It basically like oversteer. Then all I could do was like slam on the brakes and hope I didn't rip the wheel off, but I did. Basically out of the... Not the fast chicane. For anyone that knows the Australian GP track, it's not the fast chicane, it's the like chicane before it. If anyone watches F1, you'll remember Kubica did pretty much the same thing last year. Wilson will visit Finland in my summer car. I guess. I guess so. I don't know where. I'm guessing that's where it's set. Do 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 do. Visit 3 countries on Driver 3. Do you? Do you? Oh wait, yeah. Turkey. I think the first part of the game's in Miami, isn't it? Or something like that. What's the... Then there's somewhere else. Yeah, thinking about it, you're right. Thanks, David. It's been really enjoyable, as usual. Because isn't in Driver 3 you're in Istanbul at some point? Of course, France. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's true. Of course it's France. How did I not think of that? Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. I used to love free roaming in France on Driver 3. Although Miami's got the really nice houses. Isn't there a house in Miami in Driver 3 where it's like full of weapons? I'm sure there is. It's like near the beach or something. It's one of those glass houses. Well, not glass, but it's like a lot of it's glass. Or am I thinking of something completely different? I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, Ian, yeah, don't compare. No, don't compare F1 2018 to 2014. 2014 was awful. Like, honestly, really, really bad. The car will feel totally different to 2014. Probably the worst Codemasters game, Codemasters F1 game they've done. 2014. Did you see the trailer for MSC? I haven't, no. Istanbul is so accurate in the game. I've been there IRL and I almost recognised everything. The devs did a good job. Alright, fair enough. I do remember, I have played all 3 like maps in Driver 3, all 3 like settings. Obviously on PS2 back in the day. But yeah, I've not really seen, going back to what DeFil asked, I'd not really seen much of My Summer Car. I've maybe seen like little bits of people streaming it, but I couldn't tell you, I couldn't like remember anything in detail at all. Wendy, by the way, the silver badge guys at the minute, when do you get your gold badge? I'm just curious. Can't wait for the 22nd though, revealing more about the Mafia remake. Oh, fair enough. Something to be excited for. September, I think. Cool. At the minute, we've got 2 different colours of badge. We've got silver and bronze. Nobody is light blue at the minute, I don't think. Because I think Mr. V's bronze now, isn't he? Or is he silver? Silence is at least bronze. Ian's, of course, bronze. And then DeFil, OAG, Lewis and Emma are all silver. I think that's everyone. Jesse's silver, isn't he? Jesse's even... Yeah, he's silver. Yeah, they're all silver and bronze at the minute. So there's no light blue, and obviously there's no gold. And I think Emma's going to be technically the first to get to Amethyst, but that's in 2 years' time. It's kind of mad. I wish I could play with the time scale for loyalty badges, but I can't. YouTube kind of gives you the time things, and you've just got to design them. So nobody will be at Amethyst until, I want to say, March 2022? Or was it February? It was March, weren't it? It'll be mad if we can see them. But 2021 people have the, I don't know if you want to call it emerald badge or green badge, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a off-topic discussion. Oh, stretching. We've got about 2 more minutes left of the stream. Pretty much exactly 2 minutes, actually. Get your questions in last minute, if anyone's got any short questions to answer. And then, as I said, tomorrow, is Wilson Dick? Nope. Never. I'm the best person to exit. No, I'm joking. Fucking hell. But yeah, as I said, no stream tomorrow. But I will be streaming Friday, which is a first for quite a while. To make up for the fact I'm not streaming tomorrow. Because I don't know, maybe no video tomorrow. Do I have any? I don't think I have. It depends if I wake up in time. What's my favourite F1 race you have seen? My favourite F1 race? Probably Bahrain 2014. When Rosberg and Hamilton had that massive battle and didn't take each other out. That was brilliant. Of more recent years, though, I would say Germany 2019. That was a good race as well. 2019 had quite a few good races, to be fair. And 2020, if anyone's seen the first race, they were back last weekend. There's another race at Austria as well this weekend. First race of 2020, almost half the field didn't finish. It's quite funny. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, hit the like button. Also, get subscribed. As I said, I'm going to say this again. I don't know why. Tomorrow, there'll be no stream. But on Friday, there will be. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. Get subscribed. Big thank you to OAG, the only donator today. But massive thank you to you as well. Also, big thank you to my members. Why do I keep doing this? I keep opening the coding window of Chrome whenever I press F12. Alright, whatever. Big thank you to my members. Emma, OAG, DeFil, Lewis, Jesse, Mr. V, Silence, and Ian, as always, for becoming members and being members. What time Friday? Should be 8 p.m. till 10. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you on Friday. See you later, guys.